Hello everyone, it's Mr. Quicko here. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we're on Train Sim World 2 on the Isle of Wight 2022 route, doing the Sea Transport Service. Operate an empty Class 484 starting at Ryde St John's Road Depot, couple to another Class 484 and head to Ryde Pier Head, before uncoupling and starting a passenger service back to Shanklin. So yeah, let's get straight into the scenario. Welcome to Ryde St John's Depot. You have been instructed to use the empty Class 484 to couple with the other train at Platform 3 and deliver passengers to Ryde Pier Head. Once delivered, you will need to uncouple it and become the passenger service back to Shanklin. Okay, let's head to the cab. Oh no, move to the manual junction. Okay, change the points. There we go. New indicator, I don't know what you call that, but the lights have illuminated. Might be a depot signal or something. Change this one as well. Now climb aboard and enter the cab. Here's our train, 484003. Unlock the door. And close the cab door behind us. And then let's set up this train. Master key on, reverser, neutral, and do the safety systems. There we go, AWS. There we go, cancel that. Let's get a quick screenshot, then we'll get moving. There we go. Instrument control, demo controls, put that on full. Always like to have that on. Yeah, stop just before the stopboard. Let's do a bit of the whistle. Stop just before the stopboard. Yeah, that stopboard counts as a red signal. Let's contact the signaller. There we go. Let's proceed to, well, just down here by the looks of it, to Ryde St John's Road Depot, siding 5. There's another 484 heading to Shanklin, but it says it's heading to Pier Head, although it's going away from Pier Head, so who knows where that's heading to. Just down here, that's where we're heading to, before turning back. Here we are. Come to a stop. Looks like we're probably going to shut down this cab. Reverse to off. Master key off, I'm guessing. Oh no. Throttle off. Master key to locked. Let's quickly change cabs. No, let's go through the train. I was thinking about, oh yeah, let's climb down from the train, but no, we can just go through these doors. And, oh no, we locked ourselves out. That's not good. There we go, close the doors behind us. Yeah, this is a bit quicker and easier. So yeah, it is the other side of the unit. Let's quickly set up this cab. And we'll be on our way. Well, back on our way to couple up to another unit. Looks like we're probably going to be a forecast service today. As yeah, we are coupling up to another 484 in Ryde St John's Road, platform number 3. There it is. Coming in nice and slow, so we don't want to slam into it, as that would not be good. Here we are, coupling to 484001, and if it is a successful couple, we will see a blue light appear from the other unit. There we go, successful couple, there's the blue light. Shut down this cab. Reverser off. Master key off. Throttle slash brake to off. There we go. Let's leave this cab. Let's exit via the cab door this time. Well, quickly let's go and set the tail lights at the rear of the train. Yeah, it's got no lights on at all. So yeah, let's go and put the tail lights on. There we go. Lock the cab door behind us and run back down to the other side of the train. There we go, tail lights are set, just checking quickly. Here we are. Well, that might be a bit painful just running over the spikes. Yeah, back in 484003 for now. Close the cab door and let's get this train set up once again. Off we go, heading to Ride St John's down line. Looks like we're going to stop here and then shut down this cab once again. And then we'll be heading to Ryde Pierhead. So it looks like, yeah, stopping here, go back to the other cab, go to Ryde Pierhead, then do an all-station stop service to Shanklin. Here we are, let's shut down this cab quickly. There we go, let's exit the cab. Close the door. It's all done. Oh no, let's go back in the cab, we left the headlights on. Quickly put them to tail lights. Yeah, just noticed that briefly. Yeah, there we go, tail lights on, so let's run back to the other side of the train. Here we are, let's climb aboard. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Wrong button again, there we go. Cab door closed, that's what we're after. And as we're here, turn on the safety systems. Now let's set up the cab. Safety systems are all on. Acknowledge the AWS. Gauge lights to full. Yeah, we are heading to Ryde Pierhead, as shown there by the objective marker on the map, and we'll be heading down south on the island to Shanklin. So let's get going. Next stop is Ryde Pierhead in 1.1 miles. So yeah, we'll be going fast through Ryde St John's Road and Ryde Esplanade. There we go, wipers are on. Yeah, speed limit is 20 miles an hour. The whole way to Ryde Pierhead. So probably we'll get there in a few minutes time. Before we forget, let's turn the headlights to day. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. There's a semaphore signal on the right. Good to see them still on here. You've got to love a good old semaphore signal. I just like them. Just round this corner we should see the entrance to Wight Tunnel. Just round the next corner. Here we are, this is Wight Tunnel. And the other side of this, you will see Wight Esplanade. Yeah, nice and dark in here. Can't see much. Yeah, the headlights are only designed for people to see you, and that's about it. They're not to do with anything about the driver seeing anything. Yeah, it's all about safety and people being able to see you with the headlights. For example, Bakerloo line, you can't see anything ahead of you in the tunnels just like this. It's only so people can see you coming. And here we are, here's the exit of the Wight Tunnel. We'll be coming back through here shortly. Yeah, the hovercraft port is to the right, and just ahead of us is Wight Esplanade. Good old footbridge getting in the way, a few buses parked over there. Yeah, we'll be stopping here on the return journey. I believe we are stopping at all stops. Yeah, what is that sign on the left we just passed? See, I have absolutely no idea. Never seen it before. If you know what that sign was, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, up ahead you should be able to see Wight Pier Head. Yeah, not too far away now, as we are only 400 yards away. Yeah, as we do enter the platform at Wight Pier Head, speed limit goes down to 15 miles an hour. Here we are. This is Wight Pier Head. There's the 15 mile an hour board. Was on our left. And as we make our way to the end of the platform, oh no, oh dearie me. Overshot a little bit. Got a little bit distracted by the external camera. But yeah. Try to reverse. No. Well, let's shut down the cab. Flashing blue light. Let's see. Let's shut down this cab. Then we'll be out of here shortly. Just have to exit via the passenger door. Set the headlights to tail lights. Instrument dimmer lights off. Yeah, let's exit this cab. Go to the other cab. Wait for this door to open. And close it behind us. So we're going to this cab. Let's unlock the cab door. Oh, what? Oh. Guessing it's not this cab. Oh no, let's quickly close the cab door. Well, I'm guessing it's one of the middle cabs. Is it this cab? Or this cab? Guessing... think it's the front unit back cab. Guessing it's this cab. Sure is. Looks like we're going to be uncoupling. Let's uncouple. There you go. Red light showing it's a successful uncouple. That's all we needed to do in that cab. Guessing now we're set up this cab. And then will be a 2-car service all the way to Shanklin, calling it all stops. On this rather rainy day. Let's turn on the instrument dimmer controls. AWS, yeah, safety systems are already on. Turn on the passenger lights. And let's check we've turned on the tail lights. No. Well, let's quickly go back to this cab before we depart. Looks like we are running a minute late. But yeah, with this train you can easily make up the time by accelerating very fast. Yeah, the acceleration is fantastic. Looks like we are ready to go now. Let's close the doors. There we go. Next stop is Ride Esplanade. Let's turn on the wipers, put them on slow. And away we go, back down the pier to Ride Esplanade. Quickly put the headlights to day before we forget. Luckily no one else would have seen. Yeah, back on solid ground as we make our way off the pier. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below, is there any other trains that run over a pier in real life? As off the top of my head, I don't think there is, but you never know. Here we are, this is Ride Esplanade. Change here for hovercraft services to Portsmouth. Let's open the doors. Yeah, just running around 1 minute late. Just waiting now for the clearance to close the doors. Then out of here you'll probably see quite a lot of sparks. Yeah, let's close the doors. Oh, I've got to unlock them again. Oh, now we can lock them. Great. Let's lock the doors once again. There we go. Let's quickly go down here and watch some spark action. I could certainly hear quite a lot of sparks, saw a couple. Yeah, the next stop is Ride St John's Road. as we make our way back through Ryde Tunnel. Just trying to keep our speed at 20 miles an hour, because we don't want to speed, so we can get the maximum amount of points, but inevitably we will end up speeding at some point. I think we already have. There's the exit of Ryde Tunnel, just 700 yards to Ryde St John's Road. Yeah, it looks quite a rainy day here in the Isle of Wight. Not the best of days, but what do you expect? Typical British weather. Yeah, due there in 10 seconds. Looks like we might have made up a little bit of time, but there's a semaphore. Yeah, I think closing the doors a little bit too early has made us slightly later. But yeah, trying our best to make up time wherever possible. Yeah, we're not running too late. At least the passengers shouldn't complain. We won't need to give them delay repay. Coming in slightly fast to trying to make up that few seconds. Here we are, 28 seconds late. Made up half a minute since Ryde Esplanade. And looks like we will be calling at Smallbrook Junction. Let's close the doors. And let's get going. Smallbrook Junction is in 0.9 miles. I've not driven many services that have actually stopped there so far, so that's good. Just breaks up for me, I do like stopping at Smallbrook Junction, as it just breaks up the long stretch between Ryde St John's Road, where we just were, and Brading. There we go, got a couple of more sparks there. That's the second best place to catch sparks, in my opinion. Yeah, you've got to love the new feature of sparks. Whistleboard. Yeah, you've got to love the new feature of sparks with this train. Only train to be able to spark in Train Simulator 2 as of the time of recording. Still got a long way to go to Shanklin, and not far away from Smallbrook Junction, where you can change for the Isle of Wight Steam Railway. Here is Smallbrook Junction. Just coming in nice and slowly. There's the 2-car stop marker. Here we are. Let's open the doors. Quickly wander out on the key switch indicator red. Does that mean it's on or off? Well, I'm not sure. Never really used it before, so let's open the cab door. Let's close the doors. Oh no. Now we can lock them. Let's just go back to the seat, it's a bit easier. Close the cab door behind us. And let's get going. Next station is Brading. Already up to a line speed of 45 miles an hour. Just shows how great the acceleration is on this train. Yeah, 2 miles to Brading. Maybe calling at the new passing loop platform, which is Brading platform 2. So that's good. Don't know why they've done the new Brading passing loop when they don't really need it. Wow. Actually they do. I'm getting confused now. Because yeah, they do use it on the service, mode, when there are 2 trains running on the line. So that's where they pass. Yeah, I was getting confused with Sandown, where that has passing loop with 2 platforms there. On the old Isle of Wight, that's where they used to pass, but now on the new Isle of Wight 2022, they now pass at Brading. There's a 40 limit, 300 yards away. Not too far away from Brading now. Looks like we are back on track and we've made up the delay, which is always good. Yeah, with this new Class 4 train on the Isle of Wight, it's very, very easy to stay on time. That's what I've noticed so far. Especially when you're running late, you can easily make up the time. But so far, yeah, I definitely prefer the Class 484 over the old Class 483. There's a whistle board just ahead. Yeah, what do you prefer, the horn or the whistle with this train? I think I would prefer the horn, but I do quite like the whistle. Yeah, 400 yards until the speed limit is 15 miles an hour, and we are 700 yards away from the next stop of Brading. There's another whistle board. Green light and 15 miles an hour as we are now approaching Brading. Guessing they don't do the yellow signals. So it went straight from a green to a red. Must be a bug. Shouldn't do that. Not normally, at least. Another whistle. That's like 3 whistle boards within the last 2 minutes. There's a red signal at the end of the platform. Looks like we might be waiting for the other service coming from Shanklin going to Ryde. That's probably why we have got a red signal. Was that a passenger on the track? that wasn't good. I'm pretty sure I just saw a passenger strolling across the tracks. Just a bit further. There we go, let's stop it here and let's open the doors. This is parading. Turn on the cab light and turn on the DRA. There is a red light ahead. Yeah, we will be here until the signal turns green. Yeah, the train's not in sight as of yet, so let's wander down here. Can we get through the gate? No. That's a shame. They've modelled it so you can't open it to cross the tracks down here. You'd have thought they would have done that, but... Oh, yacht hat collected. But maybe the gates down there are not for public use. So there is a footbridge, but I'm not too sure about that one. Yep. Destination of Shanklin, calling it Sandown Lake and Shanklin. So 3 more stops after this, and that should be the end of this scenario. You're just driving a 2-car today, just like you would in service mode. Yeah, nice modern train. Huge contrast to what we had before with the 483. Let's close the doors. Will the signal go green? No. Yeah, denied. Well, what shall we do? Well, we can't go ahead, so let's open the doors again. And turn on the DRA. Let's look on the map. Yeah, train's approaching. Hopefully it won't make us too late. Yeah, we'll just wait outside the cab. Get a bit of the fresh air whilst we wait. There it is, you can see the train just ahead. That service must be running a little bit behind schedule. So yeah, we should have left quite a while ago now. Just have to use quite a lot of the power available with this train to get up to speed a lot quicker. Here it is, coming in with the tail lights on. Let's head back to the cab. Get ready for departure. Let's close the doors first of all. There we go. You can hear the train. There it is, a few sparks to be seen. Close the cab door, turn off DRA. And finally turn off the cab light. Oh, he's got his headlights on at the back. Must be another bug. Only a minor bug. But yeah, the next station will be Sandown on this service. A couple of sparks there at the back. Up to 45 now. Let's give the train maximum power, so we can get up to line speed as quickly as possible to make up the minor delay due to the other train running late. Another whistle board. Yeah, what section of the Island Line do you like the best? The bit between Brading and Shanklin, Brading to Wight St John's Road, or Wight St John's Road to Ryde Pier Head. But for me personally, my least favourite part of this route is between Wight St John's Road and Brading. Just where it's not a lot of stops. Quite like the Ryde St John's Road to Ryde Pier Head, just as there's quite a few stops. I just like the scenery and the pier and everything. But I think the bit that I like the best is between Breeding and Shanklin. Just where it's quite fast, unlike the ride area where it's only 20. Here we get up to 45, which feels quite fast in this train at least, going down the single track line. And yeah, there's 4 stops, well 3 or 4 stops. I just prefer this part of the route. But yeah, we're only 800 yards away from the next station of Sandown. 15 mile an hour limit in 450 yards. Slow down now for the 15. Should be alright. Yeah, you got a green signal there again. Now it's red at the next signal. Yeah, that must be a bug. There we go, speed limit is now 15 as we enter Sandown, and at the start of the platform speed limit goes down to 10 miles an hour. Yeah, it's only 10 miles an hour on this side but not on the other side. Not sure what the reason is for that, but yeah, just one of those things. There's the 10 limit. And it looks like this platform was raised rather than the track being lowered like it was at Parading. There we go, let's open the doors. Arrived 40 seconds behind schedule. Not too bad. But after Sandown, we'll be cooling at Lake and Shanklin. Bit of horn action. Get ready to close the doors shortly. Get that passenger board. And let's close the doors. For some reason the audio, door closing audio, didn't hear it. Strange. But yeah, let's get going. Let's do the whistle. There's the 45 limit. 0.7 miles to Lake, so yeah, not far away to the next station, but yeah, it can give the train quite a bit of acceleration and slow down for Lake. Let's get an external shot. Sounds on this train sound spectacular. They sound pretty realistic from what I understand. And there's not much negativity surrounding this DLC. Let's just watch our speed. Yeah, the only thing that I would change is the livery, but then that's licensing for you. If you don't have the license, you can't have the realistic livery. Otherwise, if you do, there are problems. Yeah, let's slow down for Lake. This is Lake Station, penultimate station before Shanklin. Here we go, there's a 2-car marker. The brakes don't seem very good at high speed, but then at load speed they seem really sharp. I'm just not quite used to it yet, as you can probably tell. Here comes these passengers wanting to board our service before we swiftly depart in a few seconds' time. Let's close the doors, put it back into forward. They're running 20 seconds late now, made up a bit of time. The next station is Shanklin. As you can see on the route map, we've come all the way from Wight down to Shanklin, so done the whole length of the route and a bit more, as yeah, we did go from Wight St John's Road up to Wight Pierhead, then we did this service calling out all stations from Wight Pierhead to Shanklin, which we are now approaching. Looks like we are actually running to time. We're due there in 2 minutes and are 500 yards away. Let's start to bring our speed down. We might have left the braking a bit too late. Yeah, we're not going to make it down in time. Driving's been a bit not top quality tonight, a bit under par. But here is Shanklin. Welcome to Shanklin. Nice sign they've added since the line got upgraded. Yeah, I believe the new line, oh, yep, the updated line got opened 8 months ago, so yeah. So it's quite new. So probably when it opened, they literally got all their, what's it called? Resources? No, references, that's it. Literally as the line opened, so yeah. It's quite good though, they only opened 8 months ago, I'm pretty sure. And it's already in the game. Yeah, we've got to wait here for another minute. Check out this sign. Got a dinosaur and a class 484, which is quite cool. Yeah, I can't fully shut down the cab yet, so yeah, we need to still be able to close the doors. Just waiting now. Let's close the doors. For some reason the door sounds were glitching. Again. Yeah, you heard that sound down. That looks like that is going to be it for the sea transport service on the Isle of Wight 2022 route. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. But I hope everyone has enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you all next time. Bye everyone.